Hello, this is Gaming Kirky. I recently got Shadow of War, and I tried to stream it yesterday. I apologize, but I'm an amateur streamer at the moment, and basically fucked up. I streamed a really nice 30-minute clip, but you couldn't hear the game at all, so I decided to just get rid of it, because no one wants to hear just me talking over a game, and it's centered on the game that you can't hear. Anyway, so Shadow of War. If you don't know anything about the Shadow of Mordor whole concept, whole storyline, I would suggest looking it up because they will do a much better job than I ever will. I'll likely butcher it if I try. So yeah, I would highly recommend that you just grab something online really quickly, familiarize yourself with it. Other than that, we're about to go in. I stopped right in front of a really nice point in the game. And, spoiler alert, I now have the One Ring that we created to fight the other One Ring. Yeah.
You have the new ring back. It is time to build your army.
Oh, it's called the New Ring. So it's not the One Ring, it's the New Ring. There we go. Okay, so I now have... Oh, you can see it. It's shiny, shiny, shiny. It's a really powerful ring. It allows me to control other orcs. And more specifically, I can now dominate them and make them a part of my own army. So, right now I'm using one of these. I've kind of infiltrated an Eye of Sauron type thing, and I'm using it to locate, there it is, points of interest. So there's nothing over there. There it is. Okay. There's that. Hello? Is that it? Okay, there's one more thing, looks like. And it's in the creepy forest that sings to me. A moment prior to this, the forest was singing, and our spirit elf man was saying, no, don't go in that forest. So, of course, we're still attracted to it. It seems kind of like a attractant to men, because it's a woman's voice. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. It's the best explanation I have right now. Okay, so we're gonna go right into it. What is our... I don't want to go to the forest. We're gonna do this one.
Orcs fight each other endlessly to climb the hierarchy.
Then we shall find the ones who rise to the top. They are who we want in our army.
Alright.
Mordor has no shortage of
Oh yeah,
seasoned
we
dwarves.
don't
From them we will build our army.
we don't take falling damage at all. What was that?
Something there.
Yeah, wait, what are you guys doing? Huh? No. I'll leave you on your way. Hey, he's got a flag. Oh, okay. Some captain's followers bring war banners into battle. War banners inspire the orcs, causing them to attack more aggressively. Destroy their banners to stop this effect.
Typical! I was expecting something more impressive. No!
Alright, well, he got a hammer to the face. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay. Let's try again, buddy. Never mind. Alright, I don't really want to fight this guy right now.
Overrun with orcs. Perfect for our purpose.
So we're just gonna dip the fuck out and do the mission that we're supposed to do in the first place. For people that might not know this, maybe this is the best time to explain it. This game has a unique system in it called the Nemesis system. And I love this aspect of the game. It's the most attractive part of it. It's the reason why. It's almost the reason why I got it. Basically, any orc that I interact with is dynamic and specific to how I interact with that orc. So, let's say one of the orcs, like it's just a normal grunt, kills me because I'm stupid. I just do something stupid and die. That grunt will become a captain, will remember us when we come back and meet him again, and will likely taunt us or be afraid of us because we're alive again and we came back to life. The flip side of it is you can also make friends in this game. So you can actually have an orc become your friend, defend you, help protect you, and fight for you, helping take fortresses for you. That's different from the previous game. The previous game you could only... I mean, you could have them fight for you, but it was forced. In this one, you can actually make friends because they actually learn to obey you for being the Bright Lord. You're put... The scale starts to tip between the Dark Lord and the Bright Lord, where they start to think, oh, well, maybe I can start following this guy because he's really fucking strong.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you, for all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like this guy. Oh. Now I need to just... Is he gonna drink the blood? Nope. I thought he was gonna just...
I like him.
Recruit a captain, attack him until he breaks, then hold E to dominate.
Yeah, come on. Never can have too many.
Alright, so apparently they're going to... Problem is, I don't want them all to... Oh, they're not all attacking him. Okay. So I'm gonna thin the herd out here. I don't see our buddy over there getting in any kind of trouble. I think he can handle this. While I just stealth kill every single orc almost. Oh! I'm guessing I can light that on fire. Yeah, you're kind of dead, buddy. The other thing is the fights in this game are ridiculously cinematic in a way. I would, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed meets Uncharted. Alright, so it looks like he's only got one guy left. He might be on his team.
Oi. Reckon you're going to skewer me? That little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Oh. He didn't even ask where I was gonna tickle him. Oh, he's arrow-proof. Crap. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh! Nope, 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 nope.
You want to go for a ride, do ya? I'll give you a ride.
Alright, that did a lot of damage to him. Sweet. Oh no! Alright, that was a good one. That was a good one. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, so we're on his back again. And I can actually control him. I can actually turn him.
Stop climbing on me!
Yeah, I got you that time, didn't I? Stabby, 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 stabby.
You'll regret this time.
Yes, because you need to hear me giggling and laughing like that. Alright, buddy, come on. Alright, we need to do some... Oh, shit! We need to do some real damage here. Alright, now we're gonna dominate him because he's weak enough. So we stab him while we're dominating him. We're gonna recruit him.
Serve the bright Lord now.
Oh, I wanted his armor to stay
Right,
red.
Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. It results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, oh, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Yeah, I like that guy. He's really cool. I hope he becomes a strong character, because there's, you know, orc captains, commanders, they all have different levels, and I kind of hope that he becomes something. His name's Bruce? I'm going to call him Bruce. I have trouble with weird names. Somebody knows that already. Actually, multiple people know that already. It's just a thing. Just a thing. My game seems to have frozen. Oh, hold escape. I was being dumb. This region is controlled by a fortress of Sharksburgs, which is ruled by the fearsome overlord. To begin your conquest of Mordor, you must assault and capture Sharksburgs. Increase your army strength by recruiting additional captains to serve as assault leaders in your assault force. Press left shift to view. I probably shouldn't read that way. I held it, I didn't press it, and stuff changed. Confrontational mission. Once drawn out, a war chief can be killed outright or dominated and recruited into your army. Now I'm starting to sound like Bane a little bit. Killing or dominating a war chief before the assault disables his siege upgrade, weakening the fortress's defenses. Here's the assault leader! Okay, so I actually do have other... I do have other ones. No available follower. Upgrade cost. Sappers. Explosive sappers charge. Attacking. I'm gonna go with that one. That one seems like a good one. Can I go with all of them? I could go with all of them. And I do have a lot of money. Let's go all out. I just purchased it and I realized that it only lets me choose one. Okay, that was really stupid of me. But I'm learning. This is actually my first assault. I can learn an ability, can I? We have Shadow Strike now. That's gonna be massively helpful for me. So, they have a huge skill tree that they've added. They did have something similar in the first one. I actually can't remember it too well. I don't think... I know that it wasn't as expansive as this one, because this one has sub-skills under each one, and makes for a really big combo of stuff. We also have a big looting system, which I actually think for this one I might just switch to my bow just because it does a lot more damage, and I'm going to make it do a lot more damage. We've got ourselves legendary armor. We now have the ring. What does it actually do? Maximum focus. So it gives me more focus. Alright, maybe if I go to my market, because I actually got some through the marketplace. If I go to my garrison here, it says I have followers. These are supposed to be followers, but it's not letting me select them in my actual... And maybe I'm just not supposed to yet. This first mission might just simply be... Wait. Left shift siege upgrades. Yeah. It's not going to let me, so we're going to have to go in like this.
Weakening enemy power is important. But what is...
Wait.
Crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
I feel like they were just hinting that I should possibly stay back. This is why I kept with the arrows. The bow is a lot stronger. The Witch King's Vision. Do I even want to do that? I want to do the assault. Where's the assault? That's a vendetta mission. Where's this fortress? I feel like there it is. Oh, I have to... They're forcing me. I have to do this. Nazgul track you through Mordor using the power of Planter Mute to face their threat. Okay, so maybe we should be doing this one. Looks like we're going to be fighting a wraith.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
So basically we need to say, hey bitch, give us some space. We getting the Razzie-kai and the upper-kai. There, it made sense. So she's already fighting a wraith.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was... different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
I smell something.
Oh, I think I can order her around now. Too bad. So this guy... needs to give us...
We'll have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen. I don't know what they're chosen for. Did you hear that?
Oh, this one's a shield one.
Did you hear that? I see the rain.
That was sloppy as could
purpose of the
possibly be.
Chosen?
Secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know.
I don't have time to fight you. Just go with me, buddy. I'm not a big fan that their armor always changes to blue. I understand that's to help me see which ones are mine, but I like red.
What have the Hydia revealed?
These guys are just terrified
Only the Shriekers
witnessing
know
this.
that the Chosen kill anyone else who gets close.
Let's just take all of them.
It'll be the blood. And maybe it was just the rats.
Your fight ends.
Meanwhile, she's just over there killing everybody she can.
The Chosen. Where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
Don't mind this bag of flesh just
There was a siege beast.
sitting around.
Tower of muscle and rage.
I wouldn't want to be a siege beast. It'd be sad. You wouldn't have the mind power.
It's a ranger. Just you.
The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows. When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Otariel what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydia to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydia themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know their design.
And now we dismantle it.
Okay. Skill point gained. I honestly don't even know what I want to learn now. Brutal aggression. Might can be double charged, enabling brutal executions which can cause enemies to flee in terror. Decrease the amount of time it takes to perform a ground execution on downed enemies. Oh, shifting, okay. Melee attacks have a chance of causing critical hits for additional damage. Well-timed counters. Wait. Oh, I can purchase I can purchase upgrades on stuff. I kind of like this tree. I'm gonna start investing in that one, because that one lets me do a whole lot of stealthy shit. That's technical term. Okay, while we're staring at that, draw out the outpost leader by killing his Ologs. Is leading a hunt for Karagor. Well, I guess we're gonna have to hit some of these guys.
Smart. Something's taking her over.
Dire Karagors are stronger and tougher than regular Karagors. These rare beasts are usually accompanied by loyal Karagors that fight at their side. So let's get our own Karagor. So our Karagor is taking massive amounts of damage right now. And he got killed by these little guys, which we don't really have time for. We're here for whoever the fuck this guy is.
That's it. Exactly where I thought it'd be.
Looking for a beast to skin and eat? Well, maybe we'll skin and eat you instead.
I can't stop him. Got him. Okay, so we shamed him. So now he's somewhere else.
Yep.
I don't know if I really like that though. Because basically that means I have to fight him multiple times and it's a little annoying. What next? There's so many choices. All right, let's take the furthest one. You are mine now, and you're taking me over there. Killing his archers.
These archers will not guard you for long, Orc.
Ah, it's gonna make me actually kill them. If I can just... Okay, well, he's gone. There's a relic right here, but I'm not really interested in the story right now. I'm sorry.
When I became a ranger, I thought I'd see the entire world.
It is much the same everywhere. The ambitious striving against the dull.
Where are the other archers? Oh, there they are.
I don't like the sound of it. The Rangers over here!
And before you can do anything, dead. Well, they're alerted now, but there's no way they knew I'm over here. Ah, he's got a shield.
It took a long time to train those globs. Time for payback.
He's come back! Time to crush you!
I don't think they know exactly where I am.
I'll kill you! Fox got a crow! Fight him! There! He returned!
Let's see if I can get this guy with a... Yeah, there we go.
How's it time? You have any idea the headaches you're causing me? I'm trying to build
Well,
an
I kind of try to stab you in the head.
Brilliant hit!
won't let me do it. Oh no.
Keep him in front!
Let me do it, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it. There we go. Got him. Okay, I can recruit him.
Whatever you want, right lord.
Oh, I can actually tell them to retreat. So I can tell him to get the fuck out of here because there's way too many orcs that he would not make it out alive.
Do something wrong.
Okay, so we unlocked another skill through that. During a stealth kill, each additional target consumes focus.
It was like he just appeared.
Okay, well, for the sake of making these videos a little shorter and not so ridiculously long like I know they have been, I'm going to end it here and start right back up. That way you guys don't have to deal with these 2-hour-long videos. I'm still trying to work that out. I think I've already played a little too long on one go, but yeah, I'm doing my best to reduce that. If anyone actually watches this, thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I might not have been too entertaining or too charismatic as other streamers, but I'm working on it. I am a lot more charismatic when I'm playing with people specifically, so I may not be the best for single player. I just kind of wanted to show you this amazing game. So far, I love it. It's a great game. I recommend it if you're a big fan of Lord of the Rings. You feel like a complete badass. Alright, thank you.